Welcome everybody to day 15 of our Mindfulness and Movement Challenge. Let's start. We're just going to start with our mindfulness practice, sitting up nice and tall. Again, our practice every day to just try to quiet our mind and almost just release our thoughts. The more you do this, the easier it will be, just like any practice. We really do have to try every day to do this and be very mindful of doing it. So today let's just concentrate on from our first week. We're going to go back to the inhale breath. So we want to focus on our breath, what it feels like when it goes in, and then how it feels as it goes out. I'm going to flip my palms today to receive, sitting up, lengthening through the crown of the head. You're just going to exhale, just relax your shoulders, gently close your eyes, and then inhale. Inhale through the nose and just notice how your breath feels when it goes into your nose. Does it feel cool? Does it feel wet? How does it feel? And then on your exhale, through the mouth, tongue on the roof of your mouth, your jaw is relaxed, even letting out a sigh if you're feeling anxious. Notice if your breath feels a little bit warmer. Notice how your jaw can relax. Your chest, your shoulders, your neck can relax on your exhale. So we're going to just sit quietly for 2 minutes, collectively meditating together and supporting each other. Inhale through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. Now on your next inhale, you're going to start to come back into your body. Starting from your feet, you're just trying to wiggle your toes, your feet, your ankles, your legs, your hips, your trunk, your arms, your fingers, your shoulders, your neck, and your head, all the way up through the crown of your head. Exhale, let out a big sigh. If you're holding on to any stress. And then inhale, let's open our eyes. Inhale, let's open our eyes. Okay, so we're gonna just get right to our movement. Let's have you turn. You're gonna place your feet flat on the floor, and then we're gonna start to scoop our belly to roll down. Bring both legs up to tabletop. Arms by your sides. Both legs up to tabletop, arms towards the ceiling, and then inhale, you'll send both legs out, and exhale to bend them in. Inhale out, and exhale in. Inhale. Trying to keep your rib cage down, your back flat on your mat, and your chest and shoulders relaxed. And here you just start to feel your low belly right underneath your belly button. Inhale out, exhale in, and then one more. Bring the legs over the hips, bring the hands down, facing, palms facing down. We inhale, we twist to the left, and then back to the center, and then twist to the right, and back to the center. Working out our oblique muscles, our side muscles. Inhale, and exhale back to the center. Pressing down into the backs of the shoulders as we twist, and you want to have a lot of control as you're twisting. You don't want to collapse all the way to the floor. So it's not so much a stretch, it's more of an abdominal work. And then over and back to center. And then one more over and back to center. Bring both legs up, bring your hands by your hips, and then inhale, lower both legs down. And exhale them up, inhale them down, exhale them up. When you're bringing them up, try to think of squeezing your glutes, pressing your heels together and keeping your back flat on your mat. Inhale down, exhale up, and then one more inhale down, exhale up. Bend the knees into the chest, press both feet flat on the floor, interlace your fingers, and you'll bring your hands behind your head. So before you lift up, gently press your head into your hands and your hands into your head. Your elbows come forward just slightly, push down into your feet and your tailbone. Then you exhale to lift up, and then inhale to lower down. Exhale, you're lifting up, and inhaling it down. So you're just trying to feel your upper abdomen as you press up. Exhale up. Now we're going to hold here. You're going to stretch your arms over your knees, and you're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8. Just pressing your feet down, keeping your feet on the floor, and trying not to tuck your pelvis. So as you lift up, your butt and your tailbone shouldn't be lifting up. So you shouldn't be doing this. You keep your butt down. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Lower all the way down. Circle the arms around for 1 and 2 and then 3. You'll bring your right leg up, your left leg up. Reach your arms up. Exhale, curl your head, neck, and chest, and then inhale to lower down. Exhale, curling up, feeling the abdominal muscles again. Exhale, up. Inhale, down, and then this time exhale, up. Stretch your legs if you can, and we'll pulse for hundreds. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. So you're just thinking of your belly pulling down and in as you pulse your arms. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, just like in our meditation. Inhale through the nose for 5. Exhale through the mouth for 5. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then you'll hug your knees all the way into your chest. Place your feet down. Inhale, you're going to take a breath. Exhale, we're going to lift the hips up. Really squeeze the glutes here. And then exhale, roll your chest all the way down. Inhale, come up. And then exhaling down. Working, try to think of hamstrings here, glutes here, and rolling down. And then one more. This time we're lifting up. We're going to stay up. You're going to turn your shoulders out. Walk your palms to face in towards you. And you just, as you're rolling your shoulders open, you're pushing down into your feet, and you're just trying to open up your chest and your collarbone as much as you can. So you're going to hold here for 10, and this just tries to get you to open up through your chest, your rib cage, which can get really tight if we're sitting and we're rounding over computers and phones. Inhaling, exhaling, really squeezing the glutes, pressing into the feet, feeling your hamstrings, and then one more inhale and exhale. You walk your hands out and apart, and then exhale, articulate all the way down. Let's stretch our left leg out onto the mat. Your right leg comes up to tabletop. Inhale, you're going to take a breath, lift your elbows, exhale, tuck your chin, press into your leg, and lift all the way up, working your abdomen. You look at the navel, we scoop our belly to roll down. Inhale here, exhale, press into your foot, and we come up. Lift, scooping, looking at the navel, going down with control, and exhaling to come up. And then rolling down, just trying to feel our abdominals work. So as we come up, we lift, we use our abdominals to come up, and then we use the abdominals to come down. Now, stretch the right leg out, bring your left leg up to tabletop. Inhale, take a breath, exhale. Push the thigh into the hands, tuck the chin in the chest, and you roll up. This is a great exercise to sort of notice which side you favor. I for sure favor my right side. So my right abdominals work harder than the left. So this side for me feels a little bit more challenging. But we really want to get, when we work unilaterally, we work one side at a time, it really gets that other side, that lazy side, to wake up and work a little harder. So it's really great to do the single leg work, and especially this one for abdominals. Looking at your belly, and then one more, rolling up. Good, we'll stay up. We're gonna scoot forward, and we're gonna go into our rolling like a ball. You're gonna hold one hand at each ankle. You tilt back. As you rock back, you're gonna keep your head down. You rock your hips back to inhale, and then exhale, you come up to balance. Inhale, looking at the navel, exhaling to come up. So inhale to tuck, to rock back, exhale to come up. Inhale, you tuck to rock back, and exhale to come up. 3 more, inhale and exhale. Make sure that you're not throwing your head back, and you're just trying to feel each vertebrae hit the mat. Good, and then we'll stay up. You're going to stretch your legs in front of you. We'll reach both arms up, and then we're going to stretch all the way over, inhaling and exhaling. Let's have you flex your feet first, trying to feel a little bit more of your calf stretch, and then we can point. Inhale and exhale. And flex again, deep breath. Folding your chest to your thighs, and then point. Inhale and exhale. You're going to stretch your hands back behind you. Let's have you point your feet, and then we're going to press down into our feet. Press down into our feet as we lift our hips, and then our gaze is up, and then we're sitting back down. So you're pressing down into your arms, you push into your feet, you squeeze your glutes, you lift your chin, your chest, your collarbone, and then you're coming down, and then you're pressing into the feet to lift up. Just a full body work. If this is too challenging, bend your knees, push into your feet, lift your hips this way. Right, so this is like a reverse plank. Works the entire body, the shoulders, the abdomen, the glutes, the legs, pushing into the feet, lifting the chin and the chest up. As we draw the shoulders down our backs, we lift it up and down, and 2 more, press up and down, and then 1 more, and pressing up Good, let's have you come all the way down. We'll stretch forward one more time, and then we'll articulate all the way up. We're gonna come over to our mermaid position. So you're gonna just bend your left knee, put your right arch at your left foot. We'll reach both arms up. You're gonna take your right hand down and stretch over to the side, and then stretch up and go over to the other side. Inhale, we're stretching up, and exhaling to go over, keeping our hips down and just stretching out our side muscles. Keeping the side muscles open is really important for good posture. We really can't stand up straight if our obliques are super tight. It just pulls our waist down. And then one more. Good, now we're gonna switch sides. So you're gonna bend the right knee. Your left arch will come by your right knee. You'll stretch both arms out. I'm gonna take it over to the left. Head stays back, inhale. And then we stretch up and we go over to the other side. Remember too to be lifting your ribs off of your waist. The more space we have between the ribs and the hips, the more room we have for functioning of our internal organs. So breathing, lifting up and over, and that allows us not to lose inches as we grow, as we get older. And two more. Lift up and over, and then one more. Lift up and over. Great. So, thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed this mindfulness and movement, please subscribe to my channel. Be well, and I will see you tomorrow.